Not every tractor is a masterpiece. While some are built for power and efficiency, others are just plain ugly. From strange proportions to unusual designs, some American tractors will make you question their functionality. These aren't your regular tractors, and chances are you never even knew they existed. Join us as we explore 10 of the worst-looking tractors ever made. Number 10. The Silver King Model 42. The Silver King Model 42 was a compact yet powerful tractor designed for small farms and general-purpose agricultural work. Manufactured in the 1930s by the Fate Root Heath Company in Plymouth, Ohio, it became known for its durability, efficiency, and smooth handling. This tractor was particularly valued for its ability to perform well on small plots, where larger tractors struggled to maneuver easily. One of the most noticeable features of the Model 42 was its three-wheel design, which gave it excellent turning ability. The single front wheel made steering easy, allowing farmers to navigate tight corners and narrow rows with minimal effort. This was especially useful for cultivating row crops, where precision was necessary. The tractor's rear wheels were large and sturdy, providing good traction on different terrains, including muddy fields and rough farm roads. The engine of the Silver King Model 42 was a four-cylinder Hercules gasoline engine, which provided reliable power for a variety of tasks. With a displacement of around 133 cubic inches, this engine produced approximately 20 horsepower, which was quite effective for its size. The manual transmission offered multiple forward speeds and a reverse gear, allowing farmers to adjust speed based on the type of work being done. The structure and design of this tractor were simple but highly effective. The frame was constructed of strong steel, making it both lightweight and durable. The seat was positioned high, giving the operator a clear view of the field ahead. The steering wheel was large, allowing precise control even on rough terrain. The tractor's fuel tank was placed in front of the driver, ensuring easy refueling while maintaining a balanced weight distribution. One of the advantages of the Silver King Model 42 was its compact size. It was smaller than many other tractors of its time, making it ideal for farms with limited space. The tractor's overall length was around 100 inches, and its width was about 60 inches, making it easy to store and transport. The lightweight design, combined with its efficient engine, meant that it could handle various farm tasks without excessive fuel consumption. Farmers appreciated the Model 42 not only for its performance, but also for its versatility. The belt pulley system allowed it to power stationary equipment, making it a valuable tool beyond just fieldwork. The Silver King Model 42 was a reliable partner on the farm. Its legacy continues as a symbol of practical engineering and durable craftsmanship. Well, this tractor is nothing compared to the rest of them on the list. Number 9. The Farmall F12. The Farmall F12 was a small but powerful row crop tractor introduced by International Harvester in 1932. Designed for small to medium-sized farms, it became a popular choice due to its excellent maneuverability, efficient engine, and features. The F12 played a significant role in mechanizing American agriculture during the early 20th century, helping farmers move away from horse-drawn equipment. One of the standout features of the Farmall F12 was its narrow front design, which allowed it to navigate between rows of crops without damaging them. The tricycle-style front end made turning easy, which was especially useful for cultivating corn, soybeans, and other row crops. The rear wheels were large and sturdy, providing traction on a variety of terrains, from dry soil to wet fields. Under the hood, the Farmall F12 was powered by a four-cylinder gasoline engine. With a displacement of 113 cubic inches, this engine produced approximately 14 horsepower at the drawbar, which was enough for normal tasks. A kerosene-burning version was also available, which gave farmers more fuel options depending on availability and cost. The manual transmission provided 3 forward speeds and 1 reverse gear, allowing operators to adjust the speed for different tasks. The size and dimensions of the F12 were well suited for smaller farms. It measured approximately 120 inches in length with a width of around 60 inches. Its wheelbase was 75 inches, which contributed to its stability even on uneven ground. Weighing about 2,400 pounds, it was light enough to be transported easily, but heavy enough to provide good traction during fieldwork. The structure and design of the Farmall F12 reflected its purpose as a hard-working, dependable machine. The chassis was made of heavy-duty steel, ensuring durability. The seat was positioned high, giving the driver a clear view of the field. The steering system was simple but effective, allowing precise control even in tight spaces. Unlike some larger tractors, the F12's compact frame allowed it to be used on smaller farms where space was limited. Another important feature was its versatility. The F12 could be fitted with various attachments, and the belt pulley drive enabled it to power stationary equipment like grain mills and water pumps. This made it a valuable tool beyond just fieldwork, as it could assist in other essential farm operations. Farmers appreciated the F12 for its fuel efficiency, ease of maintenance, and durability. Parts were readily available, and repairs could often be done with basic tools. It required minimal upkeep, which made it an economical choice for farmers looking to improve productivity without spending too much on maintenance. Many restored models can still be seen at vintage tractor shows and farm exhibitions. Its impact on American agriculture remains significant, as it helped countless farmers transition from manual labor to mechanized farming, increasing efficiency and productivity in the process. Number 8. The Cletrac Model F. The Cletrac Model F was a revolutionary crawler tractor designed in the early 20th century to improve farming and construction work. Built by the Cleveland Tractor Company, it demonstrated impressive durability and efficiency, making it a favorite among farmers and workers. Unlike traditional wheeled tractors, the Model F used continuous tracks, allowing it to move smoothly over rough and muddy terrain without sinking or getting stuck. One of the most notable aspects of the Cletrac Model F was its design. It had a low center of gravity, which increased stability on uneven ground. Its tracks were designed to distribute weight evenly, preventing deep ruts in soft soil. This was a crucial advantage over wheeled tractors that often struggled in wet or loose dirt. The tracks also provided excellent traction, ensuring that the Model F could handle steep slopes and rough landscapes without losing control. The engine was another key feature of this tractor. It was powered by a 4-cylinder gasoline engine that produced about 20 horsepower. While this might not seem powerful by today's standards, it was more than enough for the tasks it was designed to handle. The engine was air-cooled, which reduced maintenance needs and made it suitable for long hours of operation. Operators appreciated how efficiently the tractor used fuel, allowing them to work for extended periods without frequent refueling. The transmission system included a multi-speed gearbox, giving users the ability to adjust speed based on the task at hand. The tractor featured a compact yet strong frame that could withstand the pressures of heavy workloads. The Cletrac Model F was also built with comfort in mind. Although it lacked modern conveniences, it featured a simple yet practical operator's seat positioned for easy control access. The levers and pedals were designed to be user-friendly, allowing farmers to operate the machine with minimal effort. Additionally, the tractor's sturdy construction reduced vibrations, making long working hours more bearable. Farmers found the Cletrac Model F particularly useful for plowing, harrowing, and other soil preparation tasks. Because of its tracks, it could work efficiently even in muddy conditions where wheeled tractors would fail. It was also used for hauling heavy loads, proving its versatility in agricultural and industrial settings. Over time, the Model F gained a reputation for being tough, reliable, and capable of handling difficult jobs. Overall, the Cletrac Model F was an innovative tractor that significantly improved farming and construction efficiency. Its tracked design, sturdy frame, reliable engine, and ease of operation made it a favorite among workers who needed a dependable machine. Even though technology has advanced, this early crawler tractor remains a symbol of ingenuity and durability. You've not seen anything yet. Check out this next one. Number 7. The John Deere Dain All-Wheel Drive. The John Deere Dain all-wheel drive tractor was an innovative machine that set new standards for tractor technology in the early 20th century. Unlike many other tractors of its time, this model featured four-wheel drive, making it one of the first tractors to provide superior traction and power across various terrains. Designed by Joseph Dain, the tractor was built to improve farming efficiency, especially in areas with soft, muddy, or uneven ground. One of the most striking aspects of this tractor was its design. It featured a sturdy steel frame built to withstand heavy use in agricultural settings. Unlike earlier tractors, which relied on simple rear-wheel drive, the Dain model had an advanced transmission system that delivered power evenly to all four wheels. This ensured better control, reduced slippage, and improved stability, particularly in difficult field conditions. The engine was another impressive feature of the John Deere Dain all-wheel drive tractor. It was powered by a robust four-cylinder gasoline engine that produced around 20 horsepower. This level of power was suitable for a wide range of farm tasks. The engine was designed for efficiency, using fuel effectively, while providing steady and reliable performance. The tractor's cooling system helped prevent overheating, ensuring it could operate for long hours without interruptions. The drivetrain was a major highlight of this model. The four-wheel drive system provided superior traction on wet or uneven surfaces, reducing the risk of getting stuck. This was especially useful for farmers working in areas with loose soil, mud, or steep inclines. The ability to distribute power across all wheels allowed the tractor to perform more efficiently than many of its competitors, making it a groundbreaking piece of farming equipment. In terms of size and structure, the John Deere Dain all-wheel drive tractor was larger than many other tractors of its time. Its sturdy frame and large wheels contributed to its ability to handle rough terrain with ease. The seat was positioned to give the operator a clear view of the field, while the control levers were arranged for easy access. While the tractor did not have modern suspension systems, its design helped absorb shocks, making it more comfortable to use for extended periods. Although the John Deere Dain all-wheel drive tractor was not produced in large numbers, it played a crucial role in tractor development. Its innovative all-wheel drive system paved the way for future advancements in agricultural machinery. Farmers who used this tractor appreciated its reliability, traction, and power, making it a valuable tool in farming history. Even today, it is remembered as one of the early examples of how technology could transform agricultural work. Number 6. The Case 18-32 Cross Motor. The Case 18-32 Cross Motor was a powerful and reliable tractor built for farmers in the early 20th century. It had a distinctive cross-motor design, where the engine sat sideways across the frame. This unique layout helped improve balance and weight distribution, allowing for better performance on rough terrain. Unlike later models with inline engines, this tractor's setup made it stand out visually and mechanically. The 1832 designation referred to its horsepower rating, 18 horsepower at the drawbar and 32 horsepower at the belt. This meant it could easily pull heavy tools and operate belt-driven machinery. Its four-cylinder engine was water-cooled and ran on kerosene or gasoline, making it versatile for different fuel availability. The engine was mounted in a way that made servicing easier. as all critical components were accessible without removing large parts of the tractor. This tractor was large and sturdy, designed for durability. It had a long wheelbase that improved stability, especially when pulling heavy loads. The wheels were made of steel with metal cleats, which provided excellent grip on soft or muddy soil. Though it lacked rubber tires, its design ensured it could handle challenging farm conditions. Farmers appreciated this design because it was easy to use, even for those with limited mechanical knowledge. The transmission was simple but effective, allowing operators to shift smoothly between gears. It provided a 2-speed forward and 1-speed reverse setup, giving the tractor enough flexibility for different tasks. The steering system used a manually operated mechanism that required strength, but gave the driver precise control. Since early farms had uneven fields, a responsive steering system was crucial. The operator's platform was placed behind the engine, with a comfortable seat and easy access to the levers and controls. The fuel tank was positioned above the engine, using gravity to feed fuel into the carburetor. This simple design reduced the need for additional fuel pumps, minimizing mechanical failures. The exhaust pipe extended upward, directing smoke away from the driver for a more comfortable experience. In terms of size, the Case 1832 cross motor was long and relatively heavy. Its strong frame allowed it to handle tough jobs, making it a popular choice among farmers needing reliable power. It was also built with high-quality materials, ensuring longevity. Many of these tractors survived for decades, proving their durability. Despite its weight, it moved efficiently and provided excellent traction, especially in soft soil conditions. While modern tractors have replaced these early models, the Case 1832 cross motor remains a fascinating piece of agricultural history. It showcased early innovations in tractor design and played a significant role in mechanizing farming. Whether plowing fields, pulling wagons, or running belt-driven equipment, it performed consistently well. It was a machine built for hard work, and it delivered outstanding results for those who relied on it. Number 5. The Avery Row-Trac. The Avery Row-Trac was a small yet highly effective tractor designed for farmers needing agility and versatility. Unlike many tractors of its time, this model featured an adjustable front axle, allowing operators to change the width to suit different row crops. This flexibility made it an excellent choice for farmers growing corn, cotton, and other row-planted crops. The Row-Trac's frame was compact yet strong, making it both durable and easy to maintain. One of the most unique aspects of the Row-Trac was its narrow front design, which improved maneuverability. The front wheels were closely spaced, allowing the tractor to turn sharply. This feature was especially useful in tight field conditions, where larger tractors struggled to make smooth turns. The rear wheels were much larger, providing excellent traction on various types of soil. The engine was a powerful and efficient gasoline-powered unit. It delivered enough horsepower to handle plowing, cultivating, and hauling tasks. Though smaller than some of its competitors, it was designed to be fuel efficient, allowing farmers to work longer hours without frequent refueling. The water-cooled system kept the engine at a safe operating temperature, preventing overheating during long days in the field. Its transmission system featured multiple forward speeds and a reverse gear, giving operators the ability to adjust to different field conditions. The clutch and braking systems were designed for smooth operation, ensuring precise control even on uneven terrain. The steering mechanism was responsive and required minimal effort. Since farmers often needed to make quick adjustments while working between crop rows, this feature was highly appreciated. The operator's seat was positioned for maximum visibility, allowing the driver to monitor both the tractor's movement and the crops being worked on. One of the biggest advantages of the Avery Row-Trac was its ability to perform multiple farm tasks efficiently. It was commonly used for cultivating, where its narrow front made it perfect for passing between rows without damaging crops. It could also pull farming implements with ease. In terms of design, the tractor had a simple yet practical layout. The fuel tank was placed above the engine, ensuring a steady fuel supply without the need for complex pumping systems. The exhaust pipe was directed upwards to keep fumes away from the operator. The fenders over the rear wheels provided additional safety by preventing mud and debris from being thrown onto the driver. However, the size and dimensions of the Avery road track made it ideal for small to medium-sized farms. Despite its smaller frame, it had the power needed for demanding fieldwork. Though it is no longer in production, the Avery road track remains an important part of tractor history. It was a machine built to serve hard-working farmers, delivering efficiency and reliability in a compact package. Even today, it stands as a reminder of how innovation shaped early farming equipment. If you think that was crazy, just wait till you see the next one. Number 4. The International Harvester Mogul 8-16. The International Harvester Mogul 8-16 was a strong and dependable tractor that helped farmers switch from using animals to machines, making farm work much easier. Designed with durability in mind, this tractor could handle tough field conditions and perform heavy tasks without breaking down easily. Its simple but effective engineering made it a favorite among farmers who needed a reliable machine for various farming tasks and pulling equipment. The Mogul 8-16 had a sturdy and practical design. It featured a single front wheel and 2 large rear wheels, which provided excellent traction on soft or uneven ground. Its steel frame was built to last, ensuring that it could withstand years of work. The tractor had an open structure, exposing many of its components, which made maintenance easier for operators. Unlike modern tractors with enclosed cabs, the Mogul 8-16 left the driver exposed to the weather. But this was common for machines of that era. This tractor was powered by a 2-cylinder, horizontally opposed engine that produced 8 horsepower at the drawbar and 16 horsepower at the belt pulley. It used kerosene as fuel, which was cheaper than gasoline at the time. The engine started on gasoline but was switched to kerosene once it warmed up. This system allowed farmers to save money while still getting good performance. The engine operated at low speeds, which reduced wear and tear, increasing the tractor's lifespan. A key feature of the Mogul 8-16 was its simple transmission system. It had a 2-speed gearbox that allowed operators to select the best speed for different tasks. The tractor's chain-driven rear wheels provided strong pulling power, making it suitable for various farm duties. The Mogul 8-16 had a fairly large and solid build. It measured around 10 feet long, 6 feet wide, and 6 feet tall. Its weight was about 4,600 pounds, making it heavy enough to provide good traction without sinking into the soil. The large rear wheels, fitted with steel cleats, helped the tractor move steadily, even in muddy conditions. One of the tractor's most important advantages was its ease of maintenance. Farmers could access all major components without needing special tools. The simple engine design made repairs straightforward, which was essential for those working far from repair shops. The tractor's exposed mechanical parts allowed operators to quickly spot any issues and fix them before they caused major problems. Overall, the International Harvester Mogul 8-16 was a tough, hard-working tractor that changed the way farmers worked. Its ability to handle heavy loads, its efficient kerosene engine, and its strong steel construction made it an excellent choice for early mechanized farming. Though it lacked modern comforts, it played a major role in the development of farm machinery, helping farmers increase productivity and reduce the effort needed to cultivate their land. Number 3. The John Deere GP Orchard. The John Deere GP Orchard tractor was designed specifically for orchards, where space was tight and crops needed protection. This specialized tractor allowed farmers to work easily between rows of trees without damaging branches or fruit. With its low, streamlined design, it was perfect for navigating narrow areas while still providing enough power to complete demanding farm tasks. One of the most noticeable features of the GP Orchard was its smooth enclosed shape. Unlike standard tractors, this model had rounded fenders and side shields covering the engine and wheels. These features prevented branches from getting caught in the tractor's moving parts, reducing the risk of damage to trees and fruit. Its sleek design made it stand out from other tractors of its time, showing that John Deere had carefully considered the needs of orchard farmers. The GP Orchard was powered by a two-cylinder gasoline engine that produced around 20 horsepower. This gave it enough strength to pull plows, cultivators, and sprayers while maintaining steady performance. The engine operated at low speeds, providing strong torque for working in rough or uneven terrain. It featured a simple yet effective cooling system, ensuring that the tractor could run for long hours without overheating. This tractor had a 3-speed transmission, giving operators control over speed and efficiency. The lowest gear was useful for precise movements in tight spaces, while the higher gears allowed for faster travel across fields. The rear wheels were large and covered with streamlined fenders, protecting tree branches from getting caught. The front wheels were smaller, allowing for sharp turns when maneuvering between rows of crops. In terms of size, the GP Orchard was compact but sturdy. It measured about 10 feet long, 5 feet wide, and 5 feet tall, making it lower than most standard tractors. The reduced height allowed it to pass easily under low-hanging branches. The tractor weighed around 4,000 pounds, giving it enough stability for working on sloped or uneven ground. Its smooth undercarriage prevented it from damaging roots and soil, an important factor in orchard farming. Another important feature was its comfortable, easy-to-use controls. The tractor's simple steering system made it easy to operate in tight spaces, and the well-placed gear shift allowed for quick adjustments. Unlike larger tractors, which required wide turns, the GP Orchard could turn sharply, making it very maneuverable. This model became popular among orchard farmers because of its efficiency and thoughtful design. It allowed them to care for their crops without worrying about damage from exposed tractor parts. The combination of power, compact size, and protective features made the GP Orchard a valuable tool for specialized farming. Even though modern tractors have replaced it, the John Deere GP Orchard remains an important piece of agricultural history. Its unique design showed how farm machinery could be adapted for specific needs, making work easier and more productive. Farmers appreciated its reliability, and its influence can still be seen in today's specialized tractors. Check out this next one. Number 2. The Hart-Parr 3 Tractor. The Hart-Parr 3 was a groundbreaking tractor that changed farming forever. Introduced in the early 1900s, this machine was designed to replace horses and provide farmers with a reliable, powerful alternative for plowing and other heavy tasks. At the time, many farmers still relied on animal power, but the Hart-Parr 3 showed that gasoline-powered tractors were the future. This tractor was built with a strong, durable structure that could handle tough conditions. Its heavy steel frame gave it stability, while its large, sturdy wheels helped it move smoothly over rough terrain. The design was simple but effective, with exposed gears, levers, and a high-mounted engine that made maintenance easier. Farmers could quickly inspect and repair parts without much trouble. The tractor also had a basic open seating area, which gave the operator a clear view of the work ahead. One of the most important parts of the Hart-Parr 3 was its engine. It used a two-cylinder gasoline engine, which was a major improvement over steam-powered tractors. This engine ran more efficiently and required less maintenance. It had a horizontal design, allowing for better balance and power distribution. The engine produced around 30 horsepower, which was strong enough to pull farm equipment with ease. It also had a water cooling system, which helped prevent overheating, making it more reliable for long hours of work. The Hart-Parr 3 was quite large compared to later models. It measured approximately 10 feet long and 6 feet wide, with a weight of over 5,000 pounds. Its size and weight made it stable, but it also meant that it needed solid ground to operate efficiently. The tractor's large steel wheels had cleats that dug into the soil, providing excellent traction even on soft or uneven ground. One of the tractor's biggest advantages was its ability to reduce labor. With this machine, they could work longer hours without stopping, increasing productivity. The controls were simple but required skill. Operators had to manually engage gears and control the throttle carefully. Since the tractor had no cab or protective covering, drivers were exposed to the weather. However, farmers were willing to endure this because the tractor made their work faster and easier. The Hart-Parr 3 was a key step toward modern farming. It showed that gasoline engines could power agriculture, leading to the development of more advanced machines. While it may look outdated today, at the time, it was a powerful innovation. Its strong build, efficient engine, and reliable performance made it a favorite among early tractor users. Thanks to models like this, tractors became the backbone of farming, shaping the agricultural industry for generations. Number 1. The Yuba Ball Tread Tractor. The Yuba Ball Tread tractor was one of the most unique tractors ever made. Unlike other tractors of its time, which used large metal wheels, this machine had a completely different design. This tractor was developed in the early 1900s by the Yuba Manufacturing Company. Farmers needed a machine that could handle tough conditions without getting stuck, and the Yuba Ball Tread tractor delivered exactly that. The most unusual part of this tractor was its ball tread system. Instead of standard wheels, it had large round metal balls mounted on a rotating track. These balls rolled continuously under the machine, distributing its weight evenly. This design helped the tractor move smoothly over muddy fields and sandy areas where regular wheels would sink. It also reduced soil compaction, making it less damaging to farmland. Its structure was strong and durable, with a rugged metal frame built to withstand heavy use. The body was open, allowing easy access to the engine and mechanical parts. The operator sat on an elevated seat, giving a clear view of the working area. Levers and controls were positioned within easy reach, making operations simple but requiring skill to master. Powering the Yuba Ball Tread tractor was a 4-cylinder gasoline engine, producing around 20 to 30 horsepower. This engine provided steady and reliable performance, allowing the tractor to pull heavy loads without losing power. It also had a water cooling system to prevent overheating, ensuring it could work for long periods without breaking down. This tractor was fairly large, measuring approximately 12 feet in length and 7 feet in width. It weighed several thousand pounds, but because of its ball tread system, it distributed its weight better than traditional tractors. Farmers who struggled with soft ground found this tractor extremely helpful. It could operate in places where horses or regular tractors would fail, making it a valuable tool for specific agricultural needs. Despite its advantages, the Yuba Ball Tread tractor was not widely adopted. Its complex tread system required frequent maintenance, and as traditional tractors improved, they became more practical for most farms. However, its ingenious design and ability to handle extreme conditions made it an important part of tractor history. Although it is no longer in use, the Yuba Ball Tread tractor remains a fascinating example of early engineering. It proved that creative solutions could solve difficult farming problems, influencing future designs in agriculture and construction. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and also click the next video shown on your screen.